just thinking, or a thought come to my mind. So about this what is and what is not, and the illusion and this not the illusion. So difficult to explain everything without it's both. So the thought was popping up. It was like, how can this be this world be real, and this world cannot be real, like in a way, from where you stay, from where you are now, and you see the picture you see, but is in a way the part of the illusion, but it's not in the same time. So it's what was coming to me. It was like pretty simple, if I can remember it. It came. Oh, maybe it's popping away now. I don't know. It came that the world is an illusion because the idea of it, or the thoughts of it, that this is a tree. When you see a tree and you identified it with some word and an energy who is already there in a way, and that became the kind of the illusion when the ideas is shared about how it is, and explained why the world is as it is, where also you go into suffering probably, or where the ideas come to be a part of the truth. So that is the illusion, and the disillusion, or the truth about how you see the world, it's when it's really perceived, really seen, that there's no words for where you are. So it became also, that the sensation seems like the sensation is like you melt into what is, and there's no distance there for what is inside or what sits outside. It's just this is also, if I go to the story about, there was in the wake up, it was like what I can remember of it is that this is a wake up, but is that this was spontaneous scene. I cannot explain it better. In the wake up, in that where the body had this had a kind of really this character, or this, I can call me, it's difficult to speak from that, to put words on it, but when it was immediately seen in the wake up, then it was like it was no words there. It was just the last time the big, what I call big because it lasted in time some hours on a stone. And then it was kind of full on, what you call. It was full on with, it was like a same, also that was a kind of sound without sound. It was like, but the sound was not to any places, was not located to any places. I cannot say the sound was there or there or there. It was like all over. The sound was like sound and frequency, like maybe more like a frequency, but the body perceive it, or I perceive it like very strongly, like a sound, but I guess it was like frequency. So yeah, and so in the days after, it was also a lot of emotion moving, and also feeling. What I can remember of it is like a feeling of fear, feeling of confusion, different kind of emotion passing, and I felt like same as I call it a dying. Then I felt it was like really strongly a kind of dying. This was my in that moment was and then think also a couple of weeks, days, I just have to could just be by myself. I didn't want to have too much with people to do in that time. It is it was in a way this for I can see two big wake-ups like this. The first one was in a way I come out from a meditation. I have practiced in this is it doesn't matter how long it is ago, but I was practicing qigong, and together I was practicing also for months to I read in the Course in Miracles. I was following this book. I read that I will take out all the names of shapes from outside and also from inside. So I was working with this profoundly, deeply, seriously, for months. I was also very without people for a long time. I was in the same time practicing a meditation called the big tree So I had a very nice place out in outside my hometown in the island, and it's out with stones and a bit mountains and no houses, and just out to the ocean, out open ocean, and then this I was coming out of the meditation. It was like, I cannot remember, but normally I do kind of 40 minutes or this standing meditation, and the body receive a lot of energy in this meditation. I have many years experience with this. It's good for the health benefit, but I didn't when I was in the meditation, I didn't expect what will happen when I was opening the eyes. I was shocked. I went through. I could almost not believe what I saw. I was looking at the ocean, and it was like this beautiful day with sun, and the sun was into the water, reflecting in the water. It was not big waves, I can remember, because it was what I perceived then, or it's similar to this second wake up, but this is, is almost in time. It's almost 10 years in distance in time, and but I come out, and I saw. Was shocked about my eyes received so much light from the ocean, and similar. No more names of. I didn't have more names in the. It was very quiet, incredible quiet, and I didn't have any names to put on any things outside. And also there, this last long time with very much silence in the head. It was it was I remember I went home, and also I can remember I didn't want to see people. I was in kind of deep meditation with eyes awake. So I thought I will share a little bit about this, because normally I didn't share it to many people, and in a way that was the thought who came on the road, and about this is both is an illusion and it's not an illusion. As a scene, and it's still also in a way is not understanding about it. Could pop up some kind of thing still about it, and deeper inside of it, but I don't feel that I need to understand it, because it's beyond the understanding. It have been always in the time. It have always been of the understanding, and there also lies also a lot of the fear, because with the understanding is already the beliefs is kept on or hold on to. That is the truth. or the beliefs is same as the rest of the nature, should be moved, or is even in movement. It's like energy is like, it's not stuck, these beliefs. So yeah, the thoughts, like the thoughts comes and goes, if it's thoughts, but nobody owns the thoughts or have the thoughts or can see there's nobody who kind of made the thoughts, because then they are into a new second round with making beliefs, I think. So yeah, this was what I want to share for today.